But here's where the mystery deepens. How and why did the Tartarian Empire vanish from historical records? The disappearance of the Tartarian Empire has sparked numerous theories, from invasions to natural disasters. Yet we still lack a definitive answer. Intriguingly, today, there are those who are dedicated to unraveling the secrets of this lost civilization.
No one even would have thought.
Through groundbreaking research, new discoveries, and the application of advanced technology, the mystery of the Tartarian Empire slowly begins to unravel. The Tartarian Empire may have been forgotten by time, but its allure continues to captivate the curious minds of today.
I think they're lost. They're the Atlanteans. No one wants us to admit that, because that tells that if it was true, then that means the Atlanteans were true, and that means our fucking timeline is straight up, or our beliefs, or whatever you want to call it.
In 12th century England, two children were found lost in a forest. They spoke only gibberish, wore strange clothing, and had bright green skin. When the children finally learned to speak English, they described where they were.
No copyright shit.
In the heart of Eurasia, a lost empire.
That's not what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you just the architecture. Okay, so take a look at something like this. There's no way. No way.
What do orphan trains, the Colosseum, world fairs, and a lost empire called Tartaria all have in common? They're all clues to a past we were never meant to know. In the mid-1800s, something strange happened. All across the world, buildings were being dug out of the ground, not built. The Roman Colosseum, mostly buried in earth until the 1800s. The Great Sphinx, hidden under sand until the 20th century. And while cities were being unearthed, something else began. Orphan trains,
all these buildings
hundreds of thousands of children shipped across continents. No parents, no history. Just blank slates for a rewritten world. At the same time, world expositions appeared. Massive fairs showcasing entire cities of impossible architecture built in months and then demolished. Why build marvels only to destroy them? Unless they weren't built, but revealed, a final glimpse of a lost world before it was erased. And then there's Tartaria, a vast empire appearing on maps for centuries, and then gone. No war, no collapse, just silence. What happened between 1800 and 1900? What kind of flood buries cities, wipes out empires, erases parents, and rewrites history? This video uncovers the theory of a 19th century Great Flood, a global reset that buried not just buildings, but the truth itself. All around the world, cities built in the 18th and 19th centuries seem to follow a strange pattern. The lower floors are underground, literally buried in soil. Why? From Paris to St. Petersburg, from New York to Istanbul, you'll find what are called mudflood buildings, architectural structures where windows, doors, or even entire floors are submerged below street level. In some cases, buildings appear to have been excavated, revealing what looks like basements that were never intended to be underground. Is it just coincidence? Or poor urban planning? That's what official history tells us. They say cities naturally rose over time, or that streets were elevated for sanitation reasons. But here's the problem. The pattern is global. How could cities across continents, many of them built around the same time, all end up partially buried? And not just a few. We're talking about thousands of buildings, often with immaculate stonework, giant columns, and construction methods supposedly beyond the capabilities of the people who supposedly built them. In many cities, early photographs from the 1800s show these same buildings under excavation, not construction. It's as if entire cities were being dug out, not built up. So the question is, what buried them in the first place? Earthquakes? Volcanoes? Number. The only force powerful enough and global enough would be water. And that's where the flood theory begins to gain traction. If you've made it this far, you're not like most people. You question what others ignore. So why not go one step further? Hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to join the search for the forgotten truth.
We already have.
The past wasn't just rewritten, it was buried, and we're here to dig it back up, together. If the 19th century flood did happen, then what exactly did it wash away? Let's talk architecture. Around the world, we find stunning stone buildings with massive columns, arched windows, domes, spires, and intricate facades carved with mathematical precision. These aren't castles or royal palaces. They're ordinary buildings, libraries, city halls, post offices, train stations. Structures allegedly built by 19th century workers using basic tools, no electricity, and no cranes. Take a walk through cities like Chicago, Budapest, Moscow, Buenos Aires, or even Melbourne. The architectural style is eerily consistent, a kind of old-world classicism that no longer exists. The buildings are gigantic in scale, elegant in symmetry, and often built from solid stone or masonry blocks that would weigh several tons. We're told that settlers or post-war civilians constructed these in just a few years. But where are the...
All right, I just wanted to do a quick update on that. Just look at that crate and look at that flood shit. Yo, Blue Fire, we be out here real quick. We done. Just wanted to show you guys that real quick on that. There's no doubt in my mind there's something going on there. Like, how is there not? Like, how is there not? If you see what I'm talking about, everywhere. No, I want you guys to do some digging on your own and find out what I'm saying out if it's true. You gotta keep checking this shit out. Keep it up. I'm gonna keep shooting out these short ones before they cut me off because I'm shooting out some fucking true shit, but I'm not gonna reveal it all out. It is big. Like I'm gonna make a video about it, but they're gonna probably shut the video down if I don't shoot small ones out first. All right.